Hi guys, it's Akil from Newbie Me Baby Store, based in Crewe and Telford. We have got the exclusive view of the newness from Venicci, their Pure range. We're going to look at the benefits and features, and we're even going to take it out on the wild and test it out. So come on, let's go and check it out. The three new colours available in the Venicci Pure range are Vanilla, Cloud and Rose. So what makes the Pure so irresistible to you guys? It is the fact that it has the white gloss chassis sitting on the leatherette white base with the diamond cutting, and even on the apron as well, having that sort of diamond pattern. And that is absolutely stunning when you are pushing it along. Not only that, we all know Venicci have the extendable canopy that goes right the way over, but the stitching on the handle as well gives it that premium touch that matches the handlebar also. Talking about the handlebar, no matter if you wanted it higher or even lower for the younger children to get involved, you can do as well. Furthermore, you do have the peekaboo at the back, which will allow that ventilation and even that natural light for your child, especially on the spring, summer, even autumn days when you are out on the walks. Going on further with the Carrycot as well, I'll just push these further back and you'll notice something with this as well. You do have memory buttons. I'm not the tallest, but again, I'm not the shortest, but for someone who does struggle with the Carrycot to take it off, you have memory buttons on either side, and it's nice and easy then just to take off like so. And now we're going to come on to the seat unit. I'm not the one for change. However, Venicci have done a fantastic job in making a few tweaks here and there, and we've now got an amazing seat unit from Venicci. The ventilation mesh, it's still there, it's still a popular choice, allowing that ventilation and airflow for your child, and the sun canopy as well, giving that extra coverage for your child whilst they're in there. They've opted to change the apron of the older models to having a foot muff into the newer models. And you'll notice the foot muffs as well, they are complementing the pushchair very, very nicely. They've even got magnetic clips, so these are now magnetic and will be easier to put on and off rather than sort of zips and poppers as well. From here, you will have the bumper bar, which is easier to actually take off for yourself. One feature that a lot of people liked about the seat units was the fact that it was nice and long. They've streamlined it, so not only is it still nice and large, so it gives that look and feel that the child is nice and snug in there, even though it's still got the length. So this was the older style changing bags from Venicci, which you might be aware of. They have changed this, however, on the newer ranges. So on the Pure range, they are going to go for this larger looking nursery bag. And this is going to be great for you guys to use because it's got three different compartments. On the top, it has got a larger compartment where you are able to store smaller items like your bottles or anything like that. And then in the middle compartment, your mobile phone or dummies even. And then at the very, very bottom, you have got a little compartment just at the bottom, which is easily accessible for wipes or even storing them nappies. It's easy to take away from the actual pushchair itself, and all you're going to do is just unhook it from either side. I know it doesn't match my eye colour, guys, but I think it does quite look the part when it's on my shoulder as well. But you can just get a grasp of the size of it whilst you are using this changing bag. To make this pushchair complete as a travel system, you can go for a matching lightweight car seat from Venicci. So you'll get two adapters that'll go on either side of the pushchair, and all you're going to do is just line it up for yourself, and then it'll just drop in like so. The matching fabrics will match your pushchair, so this is the vanilla colour just here, and this will match the fabric there, and then obviously with it being the Pure, it will also have the leatherette touches on either side. Pushing this back, you'll notice you will have the newborn insert inside, and this will go from newborn all the way up to 13 kilograms. Another feature about this particular car seat is the fact that it can be seat belted in the car or even used with an ISOFIX base. The best way to show the new chassis is by having it side by side with the older model. You will see that they have less rivets on the newer model compared to the older model. They have kept a few of the ingredients which is core to the chassis, such as the easy accessibility of the basket and the locking mechanism of the front wheels. However, the inner workings of the brake is much more improved and better than before. The wheels are the exact same size, but they have been thinned out compared to the older models where they were a bit chunkier. But the biggest feature of them all is the fold. With the fold, you'll notice that the older chassis used to have two trigger buttons which you'll press and pull towards you. On the newer chassis, on the other hand, you've got two trigger buttons which you're just going to press inwards and then drop down towards yourself. To release this, however, you've just got to press the two trigger buttons again and pick right up. It's effortless. Whereas on the older chassis, you would have had to have unplugged it from that locking mechanism there. So that's the overview of the Venicci Pure. Let's take it out in the wild and see how it performs. Whilst pushing this, I feel absolutely amazing. And the reason being is, no matter what I put it through, whether it's curbs, whether it's the tougher terrains, twigs, it glides across it. The suspension's absolutely amazing, so it makes it easier to push. For any parent, no matter whether you're living in the outdoors or whether you're going to be in the sort of cities, going up any terrain, this is a pushchair for you. As you can see, there's a lot of little changes that have made this great product even better, and it's improved it for today's market. We can't wait until you guys come into our stores and see this product in person. Thank you for watching.